Earlier this week, we told you about a shoreline woman who says TSA officers at SeaTac unnecessarily examined her hair.
Well, tonight a Kirkland family has filed a complaint. They're claiming their 6-year-old son was also singled out for a hand search. King 5's Tanya Mosley has that story, which is new at 5:30.
Ready, set, ready.
It was supposed to be a trip these brothers would be talking about for the rest of their lives.
We woke him up and said, your bags are packed and we're going to Disneyland.
A surprise flight to the place dreams are made of. Instead, it began more like a nightmare here in the TSA line at SeaTac Airport.
They just treated him like he was a terrorist. He's a 6-year-old boy.
The same day TSA announced it would try to avoid invasive pat-downs on children, Janine and Alex say their son was given 2 pat-downs after setting off a detector.
They took this and then they had to pat me down.
The 6-year-old shows us what happened. They say his video game was not on his body. The agent took it off the belt and investigated it anyway. They say they weren't told why he was chosen.
Immediately after this happened, my son, I hugged him and he started crying and saying, I don't want to go to Disneyland anymore.
The TSA says they do take all complaints seriously, and they tell us they will be responding to this family's complaints.
The TSA changed the rules last month after this video surfaced of a 6-year-old being frisked at the New Orleans airport.
We all talk to our kids about improper touching. Somebody shouldn't touch you unless you want to be touched. You know, we didn't have any time to talk to him about what they were really doing.
She says flying these days is already stressful. She doesn't want this to happen to any other family. In Kirkland, Tanya Mosley, King 5 News.